Good morning. Welcome to my beach yoga class. I hope you will enjoy these surroundings and you will enjoy listening to the sound of the waves crashing onto the sand. Let's get started with our yoga class now. Come to a comfortable cross-legged position and place your hands on your knees. Relax your shoulders, your arms. Find ease in your legs. Relax your mind, creating a space to relax and to prepare for your yoga practice. Gently open your eyes and let's start by moving your upper body in a circular movement, like a rotation. So coming down with your chest and then coming back, maybe adding a little shoulder movement, like a free movement here, warming up your spine and your legs. Release both arms by your side. As you inhale, extend both arms over your head. As you exhale, your right hand comes over your left knee. Inhale, left arm reaches up. Exhale, left hand down on the mat by your glutes. Inhale, extend your spine. Exhale, twist your shoulders. And come back to center. Inhale, extend both arms over your head. Exhale, left hand comes over your right knee. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, right hand down. Inhale, extend your spine. Exhale, twist your shoulders. Look over your right shoulder. And come back to center. One more time. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, right hand over your left knee. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, left hand down. Inhale, extend your spine. Exhale, twist your shoulders. Come back to center. Inhale, extend both arms over your head. Exhale, left hand over right knee. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, right hand down. Inhale, extend your spine. Exhale, twist your shoulders. And come back. Inhale, extend both arms over your head. Now your right hand comes down by your side. Inhale, reach up with your left arm. Exhale, lean over. Feel the stretch on the left side of your body. And breathe. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, left hand down. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, lean over. Feel the stretch on the right side of your body. Inhale, both arms up. And exhale, both hands on the mat. Walk your hands a little bit further. Inhale, look up. Exhale, fold forward. You can do little movements here, still warming up your legs and bringing lubrication to your joints. Slowly walk your hands back, coming up with a round spine. Inhale, extend both arms over your head. Exhale, both hands by your side, fingers facing forward. As you inhale, chest up, look up. And come back to center. Now lean back, grab your toes and roll over to your knees and hands. So all four. Okay? You can stretch out your legs and then coming to hands and knees. As you inhale, curl your toes, arch your back, chest up, look up. As you exhale, flat feet round your spine, look at your belly button. Inhale, curl your toes, arch your back, look up. Exhale, flat feet round your spine, get all the air out of your lungs. One more time. Inhale up. Exhale down like a little cat. Inhale, cow. And exhale, cat. Come back to neutral spine position. Now extend your right leg and left arm in front of you. Inhale, extend both arms and leg. Now left elbow, right knee coming to touch under your chest. Inhale, up. Left elbow, right knee coming to touch under your chest. Inhale, up. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale, stretch it out. Now bend your right knee and with your left hand maybe grab a hold of your right foot and stretch it out. Then extend your arm and leg and come back to hands and knees. Extend your left leg, right arm in front of you. Inhale deeply. Now right elbow, left knee coming to touch under your chest. Inhale, stretch it out. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale, stretch it out. Exhale, right elbow to left knee. Inhale one more time. Now bend your left knee and with your right hand go behind your back. Get a hold of your foot and stretch it out. Extend it out and bring it back to hands and knees. We're doing a dancing lion here, starting with small rotation of your hips. And then going deeper and deeper, adding a little shoulder movement, coming up, chest up, and then sitting back, almost back to child pose. And opposite direction, so you're doing little circles in the other direction. And then going deeper and deeper, going back to child pose, coming over with your chest up. And come back to hands and knees. Curl your toes under, lift your hips up. Coming to down dog. First down dog of the day. Make sure there is enough space between your feet and your hands. You can bend one knee after the other, lifting one heel after the other. Just adjusting to the stretching position, feeling the nice stretch in the back of your legs. Now bend both knees and see if you can feel that anterior rotation of your pelvis, so your glutes are shooting up to the sky. Now extend both legs and reach down to the floor with your heels, keeping the nice flat back that you just achieved by bending your knees. Now as you inhale, extend your right leg over your head in a three-leg dog. Exhale, bend your right knee. Inhale, extend your right leg up in a three-leg dog. Now bend your right knee again, bring it to the front of the mat, coming to lunge. And you can make little movements here to warm up your muscles, still finding your lunge. Now as you inhale, extend your right knee and fold over your right leg. You can keep a bend in that front leg if you need to. Either way, it's great. Now bend your right knee, come back to lunge. Left hand firm on the ground, and as you inhale, extend your right arm over your head, building one long vertical line. Now right hand comes down, and right foot steps back to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Left side, as you inhale, extend your left leg behind you in a three-leg dog. Now bend your left knee. You can open your hips here. Inhale, extend your left leg up. And as you exhale, your left knee comes to the front and left foot to the front of the mat, coming to lunge. And again, little movements here. Finding a deeper lunge if that's available. Inhale, extend your left knee and fold over your left leg. You can keep a bend in that front leg, of course. Now bend your left knee. Right hand firm on the ground. As you inhale, extend your left arm over your head, building that one long vertical line with both arms. Now left hand comes down and left foot steps back to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Now walk your feet to the front of the mat. Leave your hands on the mat, landing in a forward fold. You can grab opposite elbows. Relax your neck. You can nod yes, shake no with your head. Sway right to left. And let gravity bring your chest down. Relax your shoulders. Relax your neck. Slowly release both hands by your side with a round spine. Come on up, one vertebra at a time. And the head is the last one to come up. One big shoulder roll, landing with your palms facing forward. And look up. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now let's get ready for our sun salutation, Surya Namaskara. As you inhale, extend both arms over your head. Exhale, hands into prayer. Inhale, both arms up and back. Your hands are pulling back. Your hips are pulling forward. With the next inhale, chest up, both arms over your head. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, right foot steps back to lunge. And your right knee comes down to the mat. Now roll your shoulders back, look up, deep inhale. As you exhale, curl your right toes under, lift your right knee up, and left foot steps back to downward facing dog. Now coming down to high plank, bring your knees down, leave your hips up, bring your chest down, and push it through to small cobra, tiny little cobra, shoulders down, elbows in, exhale, chin to the mat. Curl your toes under and come all the way back to downward facing dog. Now with your right foot, step forward to lunge. Bring your left knee down. Roll your shoulders back. Look up. Inhale. As you exhale, curl your left toes under, lift your left knee up. Now big step to the front of the mat with your left leg. Fall forward. Inhale, reverse one, arms out and up. Exhale, hands into prayer. The other side. Inhale, both arms up and back. Your hands are pulling back. Your hips are pulling forward. Next inhale, chest up, both arms over your head. Exhale, fall forward. Now left foot steps back to lunge. And your left knee comes down to the mat. You can curl your toes. Now roll your shoulders back. Look up. Say hi to the sun. It is a sun salutation. Now curl your left toes under and come back to downward facing dog. Coming over to high plank. Bring your knees down, lift your hips up and chest down to worm. Push it through to small cobra, chest up. Exhale, chin to the mat. Curl your toes under and come all the way back to down dog. Now left foot steps forward to lunge. Your right knee comes down to the mat. Roll your shoulders back, look up. And as you exhale, curl your right toes under, lift your right knee up. Now right foot, big step to the front of the mat, fall forward. Inhale, root your eyes, arms out and up. Exhale, hands into prayer. And by your side. We're doing it one more time, a little faster. Inhale, extend both arms over your head. Exhale, hands into prayer. Inhale, arms up and back. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, right foot steps back to lunge. Now watch. Left foot steps back to plank directly. Now you're going down Chaturanga, chest to the mat. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, down dog. Inhale, right foot steps forward to lunge. Now left foot, big step to the front of the mat, fall forward. Inhale, root to rise, arms out and up. Exhale, hands into prayer. The other side. Inhale, both arms up and back. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, left foot steps back to lunge. And right foot steps back to plank. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, up, down. Exhale, down, down. Inhale, left foot steps forward to lunge. And right foot, big step to the front of the mat, fall forward. Inhale, root to rise, arms out and up. Exhale, hands into prayer and by your side. Inhale, both arms over your head. Exhale, hands into prayer. Inhale, arms up and back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, right foot steps back to lunge. Now watch. Raise both arms over your head, coming to crescent lunge. Oops. Exhale, both hands to the mat. Left foot steps back to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right foot steps forward to lunge. Now raise both arms over your head, coming to crescent lunge. Exhale, hands to the mat. Left foot, big step to the front of the mat. Fold forward. Inhale, root to rise, arms out and up. Exhale, hands into prayer. The other side. Inhale, both arms up and back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, left foot steps back to lunge. And raise both arms over your head, coming to crescent lunge. Exhale, hands to the mat. Right foot steps back to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left foot steps forward to lunge. Now raise your arms over your head, coming to crescent lunge. Exhale, hands to the mat. Right foot, big step to the front of the mat, fold forward. Inhale, root to rise, arms out and up. Exhale, hands into prayer and by your side. Shake it out. Inhale, raise both arms over your head. Now bend your knees, swipe the floor, come up to chair, Utkatasana. Now open your right arm by your side and come up and open your left arm like a circular motion and up. Now one more time to the right and up, and one more time to the left and up. Inhale, exhale, fold forward. Inhale, right foot steps back to lunge and left foot steps back to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right foot steps forward to lunge. Now we're going to come up to warrior one. So pivot the left foot. Perfect. So the left heel is down. Inhale, reach up to the sky. Now left arm comes down parallel to the floor. Inhale, both arms up and open to warrior two. Look over your right hand. Keep your shoulders directly over your hips. Inhale, right arm over your head, reverse warrior. And right elbow coming over your right knee and left arm over your head, extended side angle. Now come on up, all the way up. Look over your right hand, hinge forward and come down to triangle pose. Nice long line with your arms and your shoulders nicely stacked, your left shoulder stacked over your right shoulder. Now left arm comes down, now framing your right foot back to lunge. And now extend your right arm over your head. Now see if you can come up slowly, gently. The right hand goes behind your left leg and left arm comes over your head. Nice challenge for your balance. Windmill your arms down. Now left foot, big step to the front of the mat, fold forward. Inhale, root to rise, arms out and up. Exhale, hands into prayer. Inhale, both arms up. Now bend your knees, swipe the floor, come up to chair, Utkatasana. Now open to your left arm and up. Open your right arm and up. One more time, your left arm, come on up, and your right arm, come on up deep. Inhale and exhale, fall forward. As you inhale, your left foot steps back to lunge, and your right foot steps back to plank. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left foot steps forward to lunge. Now pivot your right foot so your right heel is coming down to the mat, and raise your arms over your head, coming to warrior one. Inhale deeply, reach up with your arms to the sky. And as you exhale, bring your right arm down parallel to the floor. Inhale, both arms up and open to warrior two. Keep your shoulders over your hips, look over your left hand. Inhale, left arm over your head, reverse warrior. And as you exhale, your left elbow comes over your left knee, and right arm over your head for extended side angle. Now come back up, chest up, extend your left knee, look over your left hand, hinge forward, and come down to triangle pose, Trikonasana. Now slowly bend your left knee, bring both hands down, framing your left foot, right hand firm on the ground, and as you inhale, extend your left arm over your head. Now see if you can come up, a challenge for your balance. And maybe your left hand goes behind by your right leg and right arm comes over your head. Windmill your arms down, framing your left foot. Now right foot, big step to the front of the mat. Fall forward. Inhale, root through eyes, arms out and up. Exhale, hands into prayer and by your side. And relax your shoulders, shake it out. Now coming to the middle of the mat, we'll do one balancing pose. Inhale, extend both arms over your head. As you exhale, your left arm comes under your right arm under your left arm, then bend your knees down, and right leg comes over your left leg for eagle pose. And see if you can find your balance here. Now unbind your legs, unbind your arms, arms over your head. And now your left arm comes under your right arm, bend your knees. Now your left knee comes up and crosses over. And finding your eagle pose, find your balance. Maybe look at one point in front of you that it's not moving, helping for your balance. Unbind your legs, unbind your arms, arms over your head, and arms by your side. Come to the back of the mat. Open your legs, not too much, about the width of your mat. Bring your hands into prayers and squat down. Deep squat, yogi squat, malasana. With your elbows, you can push your knees back. Right hand on the mat, extend your left arm over your head. Maybe even find a bind behind your back if that's available. Now come back to prayer. Left hand on the mat when you're ready. And right arm over your head. Maybe find your bind behind your back. Open your shoulders nicely. Bring your hands back to prayer. If you want to practice crow, if you have it in your practice, go right ahead. You can place your hands on the mat. Bring your toes closer and keep looking up. Really don't forget to keep looking up. And then gently Bring your feet up, your toes up. Now you can balance forever. Come back and sit on your glutes. Extend both legs in front of you. Shake it up. Make sure you have enough space on your mat and roll back on your back. Now bring your right leg up and lower it at a count of 5, 4, 3, 2. Without touching the mat, inhale up and 5, 4, 3, 2, 2. Inhale up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 3. Inhale up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 4. Last time. Inhale up. Slowly bring that right leg down and this time on the mat. Same thing. Left leg up. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 2. Inhale up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 3. Inhale up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 4. Last time. And both legs on the mat. Now bring your hands under your glutes to protect your back and lift both legs up and come down slowly with both legs. Inhale, both legs up and slowly coming down. And inhale up, slowly come down. Inhale up, slowly come down. And inhale up, slowly come down. And both legs on the mat. Release your hands. Now bring both legs up, like it's like an L shape with your body, and make little circles with your ankles in one direction and in the other direction. Now bring your hips up and coming to plow. Maybe your toes will touch the mat, maybe not. If they're up, that's totally fine. And you can point your toes or curl your toes under for a deeper stretch in your legs. Now come up on your shoulder stand if that's available. Keep your hands about in the middle of your back and legs straight up. Then slowly lower your legs again, coming to plow. Keep your hands on your hips. Use them as a little break to bring your back completely flat on the mat. Now bend your legs. Place your feet right next to your glutes. As you inhale, lift your hips up. Find your palms under your back. Interlace your fingers and keep lifting your hips up in a breath. Release your hands around your spine, coming down. Now if you have it in your practice, you can do your wheel. If you don't have it in your practice, don't try now for the first time. Do another bridge, just like we did just now. Otherwise, if you're going on your wheel, lift up through your arms first and then your legs. You can let your head go and breathe. If you're up on a wheel, come down with your shoulders first and then round your spine and bring one vertebra at a time back on the mat. Now raise your arms over your head. And as you inhale, come up seated with your arms over your head. Flex your toes, inhale deeply and forward fold. So you can bend your knees as much as you need. Maybe grab your toes and bring that chest down closer to your thighs. So bend your knees. No shame in bending your knees here. Look up, flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Extend both arms over your head. Maybe keep them by your ears and come up. Lower both hands. Place them behind your fingers facing forward. Point your toes and lift your hips up. Let your head go. Bring your chin into your chest. Lower your hips. Shake it out. Cross your legs. Bring your hands in front of you and roll over to plank. Feel the power of the pose. Hold your plank and bring one knee down at a time. So one knee after the other comes down to the mat. You can give it like a little bit of diagonal angle to engage your oblique muscles. And come back to high plank. Now slowly come down, bend your elbows, hold it here for just a moment. And then bring your chest down completely. You can use your hands as a little pillow for your forehead. Just rest your forehead on your hands. Place your hands under your shoulders as you inhale, small cobra, tiny little cobra, shoulders down, elbows in, and exhale, chin to the mat. Second cobra, little bit higher. You can lift your hands and then come down. Now for the big cobra, open your legs a little bit wider, like the width of the mat. Hands a little bit lower and come up, all the way up. Relax your glutes for better flexibility of your back. Look over to your right shoulder and look over to your left shoulder. Inhale deeply. Exhale, bring your chin down. Extend both arms in front of you. And as you inhale, lift everything up. Arms up, feet up. Like a Superman, like a Superwoman. You can hold it and come back. Now sit back, all the way back, leaving your knees a little bit apart, so wide like child pose. Child pose is a resting pose and an active pose. You're resting, but you're also actively bringing your glutes down closer to your heels. And breathe. Come on up to your hands and knees. Curl your toes under and lift your hips up to downward facing dog. It's kind of a lay down dog in the class. Maybe notice the difference between the very first down dog and your down dog now. Inhale, extend your right leg behind you, bend your right knee, bring your right knee into your chest. Now coming to pigeon pose, so your right leg comes down on the mat. The lower part of your right leg is on the mat. Look up in your pigeon pose. And if it's available, maybe walk your hands in front of you, coming all the way down to sleeping pigeon. Slowly walk your hands back, coming back to pigeon pose. Now, maybe, if that's available, bend your left knee, and with your left hand, you get a hold of your left foot. So same hand, same foot. And here you can play with your pigeon pose. If it's available, you can put that left foot on the inside of your left elbow, and then find a bind over your head and let it go. Now your left leg is coming over your right knee. Sit up straight, set it up for seated twist. Left hand behind your right arm over your head, and on the outside of your left leg, look over your left shoulder. Come back to center. Now both hands, I'm going to turn around so you can see me better. Both hands go on the right side of your body, and then you come down like you're doing a push-up, and up and down and up and down and up and down So it's more about stretching than strengthening your arms, but there is a little bit of engagement of your arms muscles. Now keep your hands firm on the ground on your right side, and then lift your hips up and walk your hands to the other side of the mat. Keep walking, and then when you bend your legs and you bring your hips down, you should be on a seated twist on the other side. Now left hand behind you, right arm over your head and on the outside of your right leg. Left arm, sorry, did I say it right? So it's the left arm going on the outside of your right leg. Now your right leg is going behind you and you're setting it up, from here. Now bring both hands to the other side of your body, to the left side, and we're doing our push-up here. Just down and up, down and up. Good, coming up. Now the right leg is going behind you and setting it up for pigeon pose on the other side. So your left leg is in the front. Inhale deeply and walk your hands in front of you, coming down to pigeon pose. And slowly come back up. Now bend your right knee and with your right hand you're gonna get a hold of your right foot, even challenging your king pigeon. So bringing that foot on the inside of your elbow and your left arm over your head. Let it go. Bring your left leg back, come back to downward facing dog. Walk your hands to the front and sit down on your blocks. Lift your legs up, setting it up for boat pose. So your arms by your legs. We're doing low boat pose and high boat pose. Low boat pose and high. Low, high, low, high, low, high, low, high. A few more times at your own pace, at your own rhythm. Do what you can. And then bring your feet down. Now with your peace fingers, you're going to hold on to your big toes. Sit on your sit bones, not your tailbone, and lift your legs up. Extend both legs in front of you, if that's available, and then maybe even open your legs. Your back is straight, your chest is up. Bend your knees, bring the soles of your feet together and place them on the mat in a butterfly. Inhale deeply. Exhale, fold forward. Come on up. And now you're going to extend your right leg. Keep your left knee bent. Okay. Now with your right hand, you get a hold of your left ankle. And with your left arm, come over, feeling the nice stretch on the left side of your body. Coming up, extend your left leg. Now bend your right knee. And your right foot comes right on the mat. With your left hand, grab your right ankle. Inhale, right arm comes over your head, and then lean over for a side stretch. You can flex your left foot, maybe even get a hold of those toes with your right arm. And come on up. Extend both legs, so it's like a wide angle. Open your legs. Extend both arms in front of you. Walk your hands a little bit further. And just feel that nice stretch in your legs. Walk your hands back, coming up. Now bend your left knee and bend your right knee. So we're coming to frog. Really nice pose here. And your hips are up, so you're keeping your hips up. And keeping that nice width with your legs. And that's it. That's all. That's your frog pose. And then bring your knees together and sit back in a child pose. Coming back up and sit on your glutes. Make sure you have enough space behind you as we are rolling back now and staying down for the rest of the class. Good job, everyone. Bend your right knee. Grab it with both hands. Now grab your right knee with your left hand. Bring it down to the left side of your body. Look over your right shoulder. Come back to center. Extend your right leg. You can grab your right leg. Doesn't matter where you're holding on to it. Could be your thigh, could be your shin, could be even your foot. And help that stretch with your arms, with your hands. And let it go. Now bend your left knee. Grab your left knee with your right hand. Bring it over to the right side of your body. Look over your left shoulder. Come back to center. Now extend your left leg up. And you can bring your hands behind your thigh, behind your shin. Even maybe get a hold of your left foot. And let it go. Now bend both knees. Bring both knees into your chest. Open your legs in a happy baby. Rock right to left. Grab the inside of your feet and stretch out your legs, if that's available. They don't have to be completely straight. Just notice if you feel any difference by extending your legs. Bend your knees. Bring the soles of your feet together and place them on the mat in a supine butterfly. Both hands on your inner thighs. You feel a nice stretch of your spinal cord, especially the last piece, your tailbone. Nice stretch there, creating space between vertebrae. Now extend both legs in front of you. And arms by your side with your palms facing the sky to receive. Few deep breaths for your Savasana. Slowly bring awareness back into your body. Start moving your fingers, your toes. Grab your hands, bring your arms over your head as if you were stretching, just waking up in the morning. Bend your knees, wrap your arms around your knees, rock right to left. Rock all the way down to your right side. Use your left arm to lift your chest up. Maybe keep your eyes closed as you come back to a cross-legged position. Bring your hands into prayer. And I would like to seal this practice with an Om. You can join me if you wish. Inhale deeply. Thank you for practicing with me this morning. Namaste.